13 to 21, Sunday night, NASDAQ Composite has gone up for 4 weeks in a row. And so far, when we go back to other current rallies in this calendar year, is we have only been able to get a 1 month rally. Let me tell you what happened. We went up in the month of April, and we did, because the month of March was a slaughterhouse. And we got to the highs up here on April 29th, 429. Then we started the month of May. And what did they do after that month rally? They took this from 14,211 to where we called that first bottom. Everybody has the live videos are on YouTube here. Then we rallied up, and then we gapped down to test that rally, and we had that first breakout right there. We pulled back to the 100-day, and then we shooting straight up to here. I can tell you right now, this is a stage 2 warning for the NASDAQ Composite at this level. Now, granted that the top of the trend channel is right there where that trend line is on those dates. If we take a look and look at the trend line right now, we're approaching where we started to move lower there on 429, and the low there was 13,952. And that there is going to be the resistance that it's going to have to get above. And we'll get a gap because, you see, the thing about it is this. Let me explain something. We were oversold here. They tried to rally it. They came back, and we were oversold on the daily chart. And the sell signal was minus 54. The sell signal was really big right here. And it was. And it was minus 112. Well, that is when we wanted to be the buyers. The bigger that negative number, that is when markets get sold down and they're oversold. We get the daily buy signal. Look at that. And that daily buy signal happened on 525. And it did. And now we've only had that little one pullback from that first leg of the rally. We call that the second leg. Then we call that we're coming to approach all-time resistance. Markets will gap up in the morning, but this is very alarming, especially for the big tech stocks that have made a move, the Amazons, the Googles, and there are a few other, and then there are some that haven't. And so the broader indexes, it's going to be harder to get more overbought. So everybody, calendar-wise, it's called seasonality. We get summer rallies in the summer, and we do. But the problem with this one is you're 100% overbought. Now, just let me draw a trend line right here for everyone, and I'll do a horizontal line. I'll put it right there. That is what we call a triangle from this leg. That would be the upper end of that triangle. Now, let me draw another trend line where we're at. I'm going to draw a trend line right here where that low was. That is called, here, that there is called an apex. Let me remove that trend line right here, okay, so that you can clearly see it. It comes right there into the apex is what it does, and either goes up, which it will in the morning, we'll have a gap up, then we're going to come right into the pocket. Beware, I will be looking at shorting stocks, and we have featured a lot of the meme stocks, the ones that are real cheap that have had breakouts and where Wall Street Bet and Reddit grew and people are like that. Well, we'll still be uploading those, but listen, all you have to do is sign up for the free 5-day trial. You can get the management behind you. You can get in the live trading room. We are pumping out trades every day, all day. So let us be the one to help you be safe when we're going in such an overbought zone on the NASDAQ composite on a Sunday night. Be careful. So far, the rallies have only lasted a month long this calendar year. Yeah, that was about it. And you can get more overbought, and you can even stay overbought, but the fear indicators is very low. So, when you get to be 100% overbought and you get these rallies that come up and test resistance, it means that it's complacent and people don't have any worries. And that is when you need to worry.